comes and goes. It's important to remember that happiness comes and goes.
This is what it looked like in the audience.
And I pray that you find it.
What do they say? There's no fire without smoke, or there's no smoke without a fire. That's it. There's no smoke without a fire. It always comes from somewhere, okay? There's always something. Everything that's done in the dark will come to light. Everything that's done in the dark will come to light. Even if you did that 10 years ago, it will come to light. See, a lot of people do things, they do not think of the future, okay? A lot of people do things that think of today. Okay, it's what is going to happen today. What is happening today? We want it today. We don't care about tomorrow. We don't care about after tomorrow. We don't care about the day after, the day after, the day after tomorrow. We don't care about what is going to happen next year or the year after that. We care about what is happening now. That is a mistake, man. My message to everybody, especially if you're a politician or you whatever, anybody, okay, a celebrity, anybody, the things that you say will catch up. The things that you say will catch up. The things that you do will catch up. It always does. It always does. People think it does not. Yes, it does. You think it does not, but it does, man. Everything you do, like, you get what I'm saying? You know what I say? Like, show me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you is. One of those things. Okay, this is it. This is it, man. You cannot. I say this many times. You cannot mess with the big dogs, and not do what they do. Okay, and we all know that in this life, it is written, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay, spiritual wickedness in high places. All the high places, honestly, to me, are occupied by demons. Right, the high places. The demons, they do their things, all that. You know what I mean? And then going back to this, we know what these people do, okay? The Epstein, the Jeffrey Weinstein, these guys, we know what they do. Okay, you cannot tell me you hang out with Jeffrey Epstein, Jeffrey Weinstein, Harvey Weinstein, whatever their names are. Whoever hangs out with them, you're not going to tell me you hang out with them and you do not do what they do. Am I stupid? Maybe I look stupid, but I'm not stupid. Demons hang out with demons, and they do what demons do. Angels hang out with angels. They do what angels do. You cannot see an angel, quote unquote, hanging out with demons, not doing what the demons are doing. Not doing it, even if you're undercover. Even when you're undercover, okay, you do what they do. It's just a fact, man. Do not give me that. Do not give me that. So whoever's screaming pedo or whatever this is, it is because there's no smoke without a fire. And everything that is done in the dark will come to light. Simple as that, man. What do you guys think about this? It's that simple. Okay? It's that simple, man. Yes, sir.
Kept this topic alive. We keep seeing it happening on all levels. ERIKA and TPUSA members keep saying, Charlie would say this, Charlie would want it this way. Trust me, right before Charlie passed, he told me that. And we are here meant to believe it all. We are supposed to trust ERIKA when she says, he told me exactly what to do. He trained me for this. This is what he wanted. I'm having more and more trouble believing all this, especially after the release of the video that was heavily community noted and even removed from TikTok for being AI. Take a look.
Okay, so they put that Charlie Kirk video out, right? And I posted the video, I posted on Twitter about how it's AI, and I pointed out the inconsistencies with the eyes, the ears, the teeth missing, the fingers missing. In that 2-second clip, I exposed it. Clearly it's AI. And you want to know how else you know it's AI? Because I got that video taken down off of TikTok for being AI of a public figure. So the TikTok algorithm picked up that the video they posted as Charlie Kirk saying he appointed his wife as CEO, they said that video is AI. Their algorithm that they have on TikTok, that will not allow you to post AI versions of a public figure speaking, community flagged my video exposing that it's AI. So they picked up the video TPUSA and ERIKA posted and said, yeah, that's AI.
Of course, this is not hard evidence of the video actually being AI, but it definitely doesn't add to TPUSA or ERIKA's credibility. It makes us even more suspicious. Here are some comments. That's hilarious. They just keep digging that hole deeper and deeper. After some people said this video was from an event in July 2023 and not Aspen, people are coming out of the woodworks to defend this AI slope, saying that Charlie could have said this more than once, not just at the Aspen event. I saw those comments too, but we've been told that there specifically is an Aspen event video, and that's the one Daily Mail watched and validated. So this one is the one that we want to see, okay? Another comment. I think they were expecting this kind of reaction from the public. It's a psychological warfare they're waging. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. The only thing the people want is for them to come clean. Honesty, that's all. Yes, that's actually the simple bottom line. Why hide something if there is nothing to hide, right?
I mean, honestly, they've gone too deep. They've gone too deep, and then it is impossible to come back. Okay, you can't come back from this. You cannot.
Right? People don't trust ERIKA and the things she says.
Nobody.
Big reason being is that she allegedly continued working with people that were pressuring her husband, working with people that are shady and have connections to the business of non-adult misplacement. I'm using code words, guys, because America loves freedom of speech. You know, here is what happened during her speech at the summit.
And it's important to remember that happiness comes and goes. It is so fleeting, but the joy of the Lord withstands all. It's important to remember that happiness comes and goes, and I pray that you find it. That's an important moment. Love you guys. That's an important moment because that just showed duty to faithfulness gives life meaning. And we must pray for our enemies and those that do not feel like their life has meaning. And that's a perfect example of that. A perfect example. You pray for your enemies. You pray for those that persecute you. That's not the enemy. We know who the real enemy is. God bless you. Thank you.
Oh, the compassion pouring out of ERIKA. The happiness comes and goes. And I hope that you find it. Doesn't sound like a threat at all. This is what it looked like in the audience.
And I pray that you find it.
But why would someone feel so strongly about ERIKA protecting the bad guys to the point of having a need to crash her event and scream it out loud? Here are a few reasons. And by the way, these accusations are not backed by any criminal charges, obviously, or convictions or verified evidence. These are based on research conducted by people online who started digging into ERIKA's past and current affairs. So, number one, the 2013-2014 text messages with Gillian Falcon. This is the most common direct claim. In 2013, ERIKA, then ERIKA Franzwe, around 25 years old, and her then boyfriend Joshua Harrelson met a 15-year-old girl named Gillian Falcon in Michigan. Critics point to screenshots of later text messages and interactions where ERIKA allegedly used affectionate terms such as sweetheart, sent compliments, gifts like chocolates, strawberries covered in chocolate, okay? Not just chocolates. Kept frequent contact. That's misleading. That's like very downplaying of the whole thing, okay? Some people view the tone and amount of contact as crossing normal boundaries for an adult-teen friendship or mentorship. I'm one of those, okay? It crossed the boundaries, right? That's my opinion. Supporters describe it as harmless encouragement or big sister style support. The messages resurfaced and spread widely in early 2026. No legal findings resulted from them. Funny enough, this whole scandal was also discovered by Nisi. She was the first one. It was a big one and made a lot of people believe that there was something inappropriate going on there. All right. Number 2, organizational ties, Sean Bergstrand. In 2023, before ERIKA led TPUSA, the organization's pastor summit had an exhibitor or sponsor connection to Sean Bergstrand. He is a registered SEX offender, conviction from 2014 related to a minor minor female case, who ran a Christian apparel company called Right Side Up Apparel. Critics highlighted this partnership as inconsistent with TPUSA's public positions. The organization and the Time described him as a small exhibitor and emphasized themes of redemption. This incident is often brought up when criticizing the broader organization that ERIKA now leads. There are so many examples of ERIKA or TPUSA associated members being in contact, working with, or advocating for those with this certain type of past, those that were either suspected or convicted of a crime related to harming non-adults. It makes them look shady.
I mean, I say this, okay, but shout out to the lady for this video. I say this, everything that's done in the dark will come to light. It doesn't matter, okay? It can be 10 years from now, it can be 100 years from now, it will come. If you are still alive, it will hit you hard. You get what I mean? So yeah. Shout out to the lady, shout out to everybody out there shining the light on the truth. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. More videos on the way. I do my best to drop as many as I can, whenever I can. You get what I mean? Yes, sir. Make sure to pray. Do not stop praying. Make sure to get yourself safer and read. You get what I mean? If you are into the scriptures, make sure to check out the link at the top or the comments. Go to my channel, go to my spiritual channel, and check out the truth. I'm out.
Know this easily. I'm praying to the sky and I got no fear. That's right, bro, I got no fear. Every day in my head, every day in my ears. Yeah, every day in my ears. The one drop me down and yeah, that's clear. Yeah, everything is not clear. This the end, then everything's clear. That's right, the end is near. Get away from me. All these demons, get away from me.